Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajeem. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Allahumma arina al-haqqa haqqan warzuqna ittiba'ahu wa arina al-batila batilan warzuqna ijtinabah. Allahumma ighfir lana warhamna warda 'anna wa taqabbal minna wa adkhilna al-jannata wa najjina minan nar wa aslih lana sha'nana kullahu. Today inshallah we'll do Hadith 202 in the section Kitabul Ilm in Mishkat Sharif. وعن ابن مسعود رضي الله تعالى عنه قال قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم لا حسد إلا في سنين رجل أتاه الله مالا فسلطه على هلكته في الحق ورجل أتاه الله الحكمة فهو يقضي بها ويعلمها Muttafaq alayh. Ibn Mas'ud radiallahu ta'ala anhu says that Rasulullah has said that two types of people you should be very proud of. You should be following these two type of people. And who are those two people? Number one, a person who Allah has given him the wealth and he is spending in the wealth in the path of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to establish haqq on the land. He is spending that wealth. And number two, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given a person a hikmah, the true understanding of Quran and Sunnah, and he is making decision in the light of true understanding of Quran and Sunnah, and he is teaching that Quran and Sunnah, the hikmah that Allah has given him, to others. So the word here is hasada. This is not the hasada means that you do an envy in a bad way. The hasada means that you ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you make dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala when you see a person who is doing these two actions, spreading the religion of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala on the land and spending his money in that cause, and giving people the knowledge, the true knowledge to save them from the hellfire, to make them happy eternally. If we know the truth, if we know the Quran and the Sunnah, and we follow it on this land, the time that Allah has given, then we will be in eternal peace. We will be in eternal bliss, inshallah. So, two types of people. And how you going to know these two types of people? You have to be associate yourself as in a group. Because people in any kind of group, in any kind of community, there are people in which Allah has blessed them with wealth. And there are in communities there Allah has blessed them with knowledge. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala here in this hadith is, Rasulullah is saying that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given them these two blessings. You have to share these blessings with everyone. Sharing your wealth is a big virtue. Sharing your wealth is a big blessing from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And how are you going to do that? If you do not have the true guidance, if Allah has given you wealth, then the likely chance that wealth will make you, sort of a misguided person, because you don't have any guidance. You will spend that wealth for your fulfillment of your own desires. If Allah has given you the knowledge, and if you do not have the fear of Allah with that knowledge, then you can make other people go astray from your knowledge. So here, we as a human being, we as Muslims, Rasulullah is inviting us that we ask two things from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us the blessings of this dunya. We make dua for it. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us the true understanding of His religion. First is get the true understanding of the religion. Then money will not gonna matter. If like we have the beautiful example of Usman radiallahu ta'ala anhu, who is the third rightly guided caliph. Allah has given him wealth and he spent that wealth to the point that from the blessed mouth of our beloved Prophet Rasulullah has given him the glad tiding that he will be in Jannah in this life, because he spent his wealth to establish the deen of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala on the land. Rasulullah becomes so happy, on so many occasions whenever Rasulullah wants to have money to be spent so other Muslims can be helped, money to be spent in the path of Allah for the battlefields, and to make sure that establishment of deen of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala happens on the land. Usman radiallahu ta'ala was also on the forefront. Abu Bakr Siddiq radiallahu ta'ala was on the forefront. Umar radiallahu ta'ala was on the forefront. And Ali karamallahu wajhu was on the forefront. So we have to know that spending your wealth to establish the deen is something which is a big blessing from Allah. Understanding the religion of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and following that religion is a big blessing from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So we make dua that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us those two blessings and make us in the company of Rasulullah in hereafter. Wa akhiru da'wana alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin.